First Alert Weather is sponsored by Tyler Ford.
Well, good evening, everybody. I would like to let you know that there is no rain falling whatsoever across the skies in East Texas. So if you got plans for date night, I think it's all clear. Go ahead and go for it. And no rain means burn bans are going to persist unless we get a decent amount falling, which isn't likely for very soon. Really, pretty much, even if your county isn't in red, it's probably not the best idea to burn. But just so you know, if it is in red, it is illegal to burn. Looking at our current temperatures across the area, 84 degrees right now in Tyler and in Longview, 80 degrees over there in Jefferson and Marshall, 77 though in Lufkin, which is very nice. Same thing for Groveton, and Woodville and Crockett sharing that cool spot at 75 degrees. Now over in the Pacific, we're looking at Hurricane Hector, which is now a Category 4 hurricane with sustained winds of 130 miles per hour. And it doesn't look like much, but that eye is actually 10 nautical miles wide. So that is a beast, and it is currently tracking westward. There's a ridge in the northern Pacific, and it's kind of guiding it just toward the south of, hopefully south of the Hawaiian Islands, or we're wanting to keep it down to that track. But as we can see, it's going to maintain that Category 4 strength as we head off toward Monday night. A slight weakening is what looking like it's going to take place. It's going to go back down to a Category 3 by Monday night, and as we continue to advance closer toward the southern Hawaiian Islands, it's going to track back down into a Category 2 right before it kind of makes that landfall. Now, there isn't total agreement on just how far south that this is going to hit, so hopefully it's going to continue to stay down south. We all know that they have more than enough to worry about with the volcano issue, so hopefully this will stay further off toward the south. Now back in our area though, it's looking much better. Nice pleasant little wind from a little breeze from the south. Waking up tomorrow morning, a little bit of mix of sunshine and clouds, mid-70s, a little muggier than what we saw this morning. But that wind from the south is going to continue to feed in moisture. Mugginess is back in full strength, unfortunately. Getting near 90 degrees by noontime, warming up to those mid-90s for highs. But there's that 20% chance for some scattered showers. And I think if you get that cloud cover, the rain, it's going to help out those temperatures just a little bit. Looking at futurecast, as you can see from tonight into tomorrow morning, starting off mostly clear, but there's that little bit more mix of cloud cover in the early parts of the afternoon. Once we hit that afternoon hour, though, that heating is going to start to bring in those showers. I think really for the most part, it's just going to be very scattered light showers. I don't think we're going to see the possible thunderstorms that we saw developing in Deep East Texas, but that cloud cover is looking real good to keeping Deep East Texas cooler like what they saw today, overnight tonight, or Sunday night to Monday morning rather. Again, just nice little mix of cloud cover and sunshine and those muggy starts. So let's kind of talk about why we're not going to see thunderstorms for tomorrow. There's this high ridge of pressure, that heat dome that's been keeping us dry and hot, kind of ruining our produce. That's going to start to stretch out. And what that's going to do is that's going to bring subsidence to our area. And it's going to be a lot harder for those thunderstorms to develop. Deep East Texas, it's less likely that they're going to see much, but here's hoping. That's going to start to push off more toward the west by the middle part of the week, and you see that little trough there. That's going to start to build in and help out our chances for rain toward the end of next week, and I'm talking really help. I'm talking lower 90s by Wednesday, increased rain chances, cloud cover, and maybe even some lower 90s, upper 80s by the start of the weekend, Sophia, which...
Upper 80s. Sounds good.
I'll take it.
Sounds good to me. All right. Thank you so much, Cody.